30秒ぐらい早いのかな。
A detective's intuition comes and goes in an instant.
ちょっと音大きいか。音が大きすぎるので。さあ、最初はこれをやる。
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop!
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place. Smart choice.
で、黒1個引くと。でもこれはこの子は強いから、まあありがたいはありがたいですよね。
I feel.
いやー、しますか、イベント。で、一体ね、終わってんですけど、やる理由は、まともに見てないから、本当にまともに見てない。ただね、まあ話も良さそうだっていう雰囲気はほんと感じてる。本当にそれだけでね、もう最初から最後まで通そうと思っては。まあストーリーにでも面白かったら、まあどこ降りてやるかな。いきます。
You failed.
何やったの？
Just as all who sought to reclaim the surface have failed before you.
You are failed.
As you know, the surface is teeming with formidable enemies. Our reality as humanity is that we must endlessly face unknown foes whose strength cannot be measured. And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface?
誰に対して言ってんの？
Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure?
やっぱウンハーですか。パイナ変わってない。
Honwa, are you awake?
これだけだけ言えば。
What just happened? System malfunction? Maxwell said that the core was exposed.
わあ、出てる。
The heretic's body released a
内臓
highly
出てるのか。
concentrated burst of alpha particles.
あとボリリスさ、入り、
Damn it. I thought we had her, but turns out she had something up her sleeve. Where is she now? Over there. Laplace is doing her best to hold the enemy back.
シャッターされてんの？シャッターってなんか血入れてるっていう意味じゃあったっけ？
She won't hold out much longer. Let's move. We'll support Laplace. Emma, unload everything you've got on Indivilia and draw her attention so we can close in. Bestie, you're with me. Bestie is unconscious.
うんうん。
What? So are Drake and Maxwell.
うん。
More importantly, Unwa, can you move? Of course.
多分ぐちゃぐちゃでございますか。あ、ぐちゃぐちゃでいいが、ひねられぐにゃぐにゃぐにゃですか。
Perhaps it would be best to retreat. No, we won't retreat. The fact that she's played her hidden card means she's cornered. We'll end Indivilia right here and now. Roger that. How much longer can we sustain this output? 5 minutes. No more than that. I'll snipe the core from here. Emma, join up with Laplace and lure Indivilia to face this way. If she gets distracted, pelt her with everything you've got. If she shows signs of running, rile her up and hold her there at all costs. She's got a lot of pride, so provoking her should do the trick. Do you think you can do it? I'll do my best. Good. It's time we bag this heretic for good.
インティビアってなんだっけ。まあとりあえず固有名詞なんだけど、見たら人の名前かな。どうかべらかれな。敵の名前インディビアなんだったっけ。新しく出てきたあれだっけ。
Good. Huh?
Beyond this floor, Hebrew, Chico could over and particle. Perhaps,
Fall back.
あれはパーチクルです。なあ、暴力もあった。
Emma!
でも二酸化炭素はめちゃくちゃ高すぎたら気を失うみたいなもんすかで。This is kind of butthole.
Commander. Sorry. I couldn't win.
And there.
Please.
Bestie?
まだパナーレが入ってる。
You stay here.
What? Why?
Put a bullet through that freak's head for me. Show her who the real monster is.
Yes. Got it. Wow. I'm sorry.
No, Vess.
Huh? Did you
割
call
と
me?
ピンとしてない。ええ、突然。
Unwa, are you okay?
Oh my. Look at all this sweat.
Date, look at all this sweet. 新しくなってるって言いたいわけでしょ。
Were you having a nightmare?
よ、顔も変わったしな。
I guess I must have fallen asleep.
Yeah. You looked awfully tired, so I didn't wake you. After we got back from the Crystal region, you were sent straight out again without even a break. Since this is already our third mission in a row, I just wanted to let you get some rest.
Yeah, that's right.
Unwa, for this mission, should I head down first?
What?
Since you're not in the best shape.
Da, not in the best shape.
I'll go ahead first and take care of everything. You and Emma can come down slowly afterward.
Oh my, our little bestie has become so dependable.
Oh, dependable. 依存するだら。リカンド、エイブ。倒れるんだからっていいか。
You'll go down first?
Sure, if you'll let me. Everyone, we've arrived at the first mission site. Shall we move out right away?
Sure.
Really? I can go? Okay, I'll go clean things up for you guys.
No, you stay right here.
Huh? Stay here?
I'll go first.
Wait, you're going first?
で、こっちゃ。
You heard me? I'm going in.
But Unwa.
Hey.
Falcon, what the hell are you standing there dazing for? Owl's a lost cause. Give it up already.
No. No.
Falcon? At this rate. Awaiting your next order, Commander.
Order? There's no point.
Sorry?
Squad 6504B and Squad 7112A. They're all wiped out. I was told this was supposed to be a simple resource gathering mission. Why are those monsters even here? We should have run from the start.
型のなんかあれ見ると、あれですよ。アンダーソンと同じぐらいの階級ですよ。まあ、アンダーソンはね、外してないとかっていうのあるかもしれないけど。
If that idiot hadn't insisted on fighting alongside us, what could we possibly do on our own? We're all going to die.
Our priority is to protect the commander and fall back to the rendezvous point. Falcon, let's move. Falcon, stop! Where are you going?
What is stance? Columns
Owl?
soaked.
I thought you'd been
Oh.
taken out earlier. Commander, requesting a change in objective. We will first regroup with Owl, then retreat together. Would that be acceptable?
Do as you wish.
気にしたらいいさ。
Thank you.
だ、よさなってくるとなんかね、かわいそうになると思いますよ。逆に。ああ。
Something isn't right. No! Falcon, stop! Owl?
Perhaps Ford.
Clean shot.
I'm detecting a high-class energy up ahead.
I wonder if I can figure out what it is this time.
Let's see. It's codename Blacksmith.
Ooh,
lovely.
lovely.
いや、こいってどういうことや？
Looks like Blacksmith is our third target this week.
That target this week.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Don't let your guard down.
Sorry.
So, what do you think? Shall we move out now?
Yes, let's engage.
Oh, okay.
Roger.
なんと頼もしすぎますね。いい顔してるな。
It's absolute!
We're saved. We're going to make it.
ない。スライデングネイルコマンダ
Shut up. You're a spineless wretch who can't even manage a single Nikke under your command.
ー。無理よ、こうなんでわかんのわい。
Move aside and stay out of the way.
What did you just say?
Emma, cover that loser so he doesn't get caught in the crossfire.
Well, you heard the lady. It's dangerous over there. So could you come this way, please?
Vesti, I'll draw the tentacles and missiles.
テンタクルさんでミサ
Huh? You'll draw its attention? Again? Like last time. I think it's better if I do that.
You just focus on launching your own missiles.
Okay. Got it.
なんかミサイルポットとか
Don't
したの
go full scorched
です
earth.
よ。
There might still be survivors in the area.
Then I can't go all out. Okay, got it. I'll try to tone it down a bit.
Good.
うん。
Signal, support me.
I'll do my best!
Absolute, commencing combat.
アルファパーティクルとかめちゃくちゃ濃い。あ、違う、ここは違うのか。
Target is Tyrant 003, Blacksmith.
ドラスネイス。
Let's make this quick. Encounter.
All clear. Blacksmith down.
And the combat data?
I've secured it for now, but I'm not sure if data from such a short battle will be of any use.
Doesn't matter. Just send it to Ingrid. Emma,
Aye.
Vesti, confirm if there are any survivors, then return.
Wait,
What?
I...
Spit it out if you've got something to say.
I was hoping maybe you could leave the cleanup to us? If we return like this, we won't have anything to show in our report. We lost all the resources we collected. And one of our Nikkes even got corrupted. If we want to stay on the payroll, we need to have something to report.
What an idiot. Please, can you let our squad confirm?
whether there are any survivors? They fought alongside us. We'd like to see it through to the end. I'd like to request the same too.
みんな体以外は頑張ったって言うんじゃないですか。
Fine. We're returning to the Ark.
Okay. Good luck.
Here, take
うわ、いい
this.
子。
What's this?
はい。
It's a suppression round.
サプレッションラウズ。水圧だ。なんだっけ。サプレッション。空砲とかやらないや。
The same kind our leader used on your friend earlier. Keep it on you, just in case. Judging by her eyes, it looks like it hasn't been long since she was corrupted. So maybe there's still time. Try taking her to the Ark for a memory wipe.
So maybe there's still time. The A takes her to the
It's
Ark
better
for
than
memory
having her
wipe.
disposed of, right? Oh, and one more thing. The Unlimited Squad should be clearing out the Raptures nearby.
Daniel.
But still, be extra careful, okay?
Roger that.
I'm off now. See you again if we get the chance.
シノルかっこよく見るやろ。
Let's move.
Okay.
いっぱいに会えるだけ。だから。
How was the combat data?
What was it? Not very good?
No, it was perfect. Your movements were flawless. Tactical upgrade is a resounding success by any metric. Only your team could pull off such a textbook operation against a tyrant-class Rapture.
Really? Unwa? Only us, she says. Unwa?
However, there's something I can't
Nani?
quite figure out.
And what's
Hi.
that?
Unwa, why did you
Nani?
act as bait?
ベイク。ベイクって餌っていうか笑うか。おとり
When facing Blacksmith,
なんでお前はおとりより動いたんだか。
of course, even taking that into account, the operation was flawless in terms of its final outcome. But it was quite unlike your usual approach.
I wanted to see if there were other
お母
possibilities.
さん。いやお母さんはもうなんとも見通しですよみたいなって。
Is that so? Very well. It's important to explore different tactics. That'll be all for the squad analysis. Let's move on.
ここでお前はめちゃめちゃいいやつだったみたいな。いや女性をしたいみたいな。
I'll report the findings on Tyrant 003, Blacksmith, which is the core of today's briefing.
Your face just darkened.
Yeah, says just
That means
dark.
something bad, right?
It's just as we feared.
Yes. 今もだからただな。お母さんすぎるだろみんな。 あ
By the time the battle began, Blacksmith's large caliber rifle was already damaged.
Could it have been damaged by gunfire from the Nikkes on the resource gathering mission?
It either have been damaged by gunfire through the Nikkes on the resource gathering
The
mission.
large caliber rifle was ripped away by something sharp. The marks left on the damaged areas look like the bite marks of a wild beast. In other words, before encountering you, Blacksmith had once fought against an unknown entity.
なんじゃそりゃ。
Something that wasn't a Nikke.
So
何
it's
それ
happened again, huh?
Right. Last month, we found the shredded remains of a rapture in the north.
レディチリメイ
Since then, the Unlimited Squad has reported 5 similar cases. And now, we're seeing even a Tyrant-class rapture like Blacksmith, with its large caliber rifle damaged.
カリバーライフルは入り、チャイバーライフルなのされ。
That confirms it. Something unknown is out there in the north, hunting raptures. And it's powerful enough to take on a Tyrant class.
Do you think it's on our side?
うん、そう
That's
やね。
precisely what we need to figure out.
ね
Are we heading back up north now? I don't like it there. It's so cold.
I'm sending the
neither yet.
scouts up north for recon. Gathering intel is the top priority. While they're doing that, I won't assign you any new missions. So use this time to rest and recover. You just got back from the battle with the 4 beasts. And have already been on 3 missions back to back. I'm not pushing you any harder than that. That's all for the briefing. You're dismissed.
あ
What is it? Do you have more to discuss with me?
How did the combat data come out?
Didn't I go through that already?
え
What I'm asking about is our combat data involving Behemoth.
レシーマス。What I'm asking about the our current data involving the Behemoth.
Given our current state, with tactical upgrade in effect, do you think we could take her down without Rappy? Or rather, without the counters? Could we defeat her perfectly,
何の話をしてるの
without suffering any casualties?
Ah,
まあ、
Benoit. I'll ask you instead.
I ask you その代わりに。答えの代わりってことか。
Do you think you can take down Behemoth without the counters?
あなたはエンカウンター。じゃカウンターでしょ。だからよ、うちらの代わりやっつけたんで撃ってんのなしにや
As
せ
the
たと思っ
leader
て
of
るよ。
Absolute,
What's the
You should know best.
Absolute? You should know best. あなたは
you have to
ベ
make
スト
that
で
call
しょ
yourself.
以前の話よ。また、超鉄血の木をいっぱいぶっこんでしたら。
You're late. What were you and Ingrid talking about, I wonder? Nothing much.
言うのに
Hmm? Honestly, it was nothing. Okay, I'll believe you. If you're done with your
Um.
repairs, go ahead first.
え
And quit spouting nonsense next to me. Hey, come on now. How could I just leave you behind? Besides, Vesti said she had something to tell us. Right, Vesti?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well,
待って、黒子だっけ
it's our first time resting in a while.
別にプロアコンしたら休憩なくても生きていけそうな顔してるけど。
How about if we all go somewhere together? There's, all sorts of things. I think we'll have a lot to talk about. Since we've only been on missions non-stop since we came back from the Crystal region.
I'm all for
ク
it.
リスタルリージュ今私たちでやってるんですけど、めちゃくちゃ関
How
係あり
about
そう
you,
だな。
Unwa?
Count me out. I have no time to waste on such pointless endeavors.
あれ言うと思った。
Oh, come on,
100% 言う
Unwa.
と思った。ほんと、それは何なんだよ。
It's not pointless.
What did you say?
Talking with each other isn't pointless. I mean it. I just want to say something important, that's all.
What is it then?
Huh?
You said it was important. So what is it?
You want me to say it here?
You said it was important, didn't you? Stop wasting time and just say it.
ああ、
Yeesh, Unwa. You're way too impatient.
いや、
Why don't we do as Festi said and hang out together next time?
Why are you always telling me to stay behind?
What?
For the past few missions, you've kept telling me to stay at the back a lot. I know you have your reasons. But, well, it just kind of feels like I'm only being protected, you know? I've really gotten strong now. I even finished the tactical upgrade. And now, we actually got our revenge on Behemoth and ended...
ねえ、ヒーボスになんかあったんですかあんたら。
Ended what?
Huh?
What revenge? If it hadn't been for her, we would have...
Her? You don't mean Rappy, do you?
いやもうラッピーあれでしょ、もう。あの子チートでしょ、ぶっちゃけ。置いたしおながらパウンねえ的だけどさ。
Yeah, just as I thought. It's Rappy. Again. This time too. So the reason you kept telling me to stay back, is it because I'm not
じゃ
Rappy?
あキャンペーンやるか。
What are you talking about?
何言って
Then
んの
why
お
do
めえ
you always do everything on your own, Unwa? I'm not who I used to be anymore.
いえ、これは確かに声がいりますね。この物語声なしでやっていけませんね。
Do you keep telling me to stay at the back?
これはいわゆるメインシナリオの方の、もうシナリオライターを書きましたね。
Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost?
What?
Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
何
Enough
言っ
already.
てんの
Stop whining, would you? You're getting in your own head.
Unwa.
That's it. I'm leaving.
はい、ちょっと、キャンペーン戻ります。
I messed up, didn't I? I told Rappy that we'd spend more time together. That we'd get closer to each other. That we'd get so close. She'd be jealous.
そうですよ。ラッピーはだからチートだって言ってんです。反米的だ、反米的で。
That's what I said. But now...
Festi.
I'm going to go now. I'm sorry, Emma.
Festi.
We'll become the saviors of humanity!
Natalia Harani says that we'll become saviors of humanity. Humanity のために
We are humanity's future! We'll reclaim the surface, no matter what!
Idiots.
ランクってところがなかなかいいで。多分古いパウスクソじゃないこれ。
You will reclaim the surface.
What? Do not talk 誰だ
Got that? You must reclaim it without fail. And we will do it the human way.
I thought I was a hero. I believed that reclaiming the surface was humanity's future. But
やっぱこれメインシナリオライターだ。
Following Absolute's victory over a tyrant class rapture,
うん。
hopes for reclaiming the surface have once again been reignited. Among the citizens, Absolute is recognized as Elysian's strongest squad, and is considered by many to be the Ark's strongest squad with the potential to reclaim the surface someday.
Then っていうかさ、コナンダラッシュにおいての
Then why do you always do everything on your own, Unhwa? I'm not who I used to be anymore. So why do you keep telling me to stay at the back? Is it because when I stayed behind to fight with Behemoth, I lost? Is that why you don't trust me anymore? Because I couldn't win back then?
だいこれ B そういでなんかある。
And yet, despite all this, do you still wish to reclaim the surface? Do you intend to head up to the surface once more? Are you no longer afraid of failure? Well, answer me. What will you do going forward?
Commander, sorry, I couldn't win. Please.
I knew I'd find you here.
Emma?
Mind if I sit next to you?
変わりそうティーか。
Suit yourself.
Thanks.
おいちょっと行く前にさ、メインストーリー行くわ。キャンペーンちょっと進めた方がいいかな。とりあえずパッと見たところでキャンペーンにします。
Proceeding. They are
Hurrah.
humanity's enemy, and so I
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Descent completed. Is everyone okay?
カウンタースクワット。頭おかしいチーム一緒によくよく考えると。アニスだでも唯一2ぐらいなのか
Not a
な。
scratch.
2ぐらいの有名人。
A few singed hairs, that's all.
SSR 級の。
All good. I'm a bit sore from the impact. And my clothes are torn in a couple of places. But no physical damage.
ラはコミックのおっぱいにハイリジョンのマーカルでどう見てもさ、あれじゃない。なんか偽ですのせいで手系じゃない。
I'm also unharmed.
これとかも完全にやっちゃうけど。ケトラだけど。
Good news! From here on out, it's a straight corridor with only a gentle slope.
これだ。
Just continue straight ahead.
So we're just gonna abseil straight down this thing?
んアブシーはあんま知らないな。
I never thought we'd be resorting to such foolhardy methods.
まあ、
Having said that, it worked out quite nicely. It shouldn't be a problem for us Nikkes.
But Master is human.
That's why Rappy's been grasping onto the commander like grim death.
네, 이 그림 됐어, 하라라. No, she
But
hasn't.
you have been grabbing onto me rather tightly, Commander.
Anyway,
Hard to say. It's difficult to confirm much of anything with these scans I'm getting.
How do these scans you're doing work?
The commander's operation device has a display, which converts into a 3D map. Once you use AI to make some corrections, the accuracy is remarkable for the terrain and large objects like buildings, but it's somewhat lacking when it comes to smaller objects. Also, no matter how accurate the scans are, we won't be able to predict any unanticipated events that may occur.
The camera on that operation device must be top-notch.
Yes, the equipment we use at Elysion is quite high-end.
I see. I'll make a note of that. It must be rather costly.
That it is. In fact, we have a saying around the office that the operation device is worth more than the
Daddy?
Never mind.
何wow. To jest skośni. Dalej have a saying around the office that the operation device is worth more than the もう普通じゃねえって言ったよさ。それよりいいって言ったか。だから私たちはめちゃめちゃいいの使っているとほどのチームに比べてとか。残念ながらそうでも、憂鬱じゃない世界だもんな。I try my best to make myself more valuable than the operation device, yes.
No, that's not what I was going to say.
いや、確実にそう言ってたじゃん。おい、インケルがそんなん漏らしちゃダメでしょ。
Let's just hurry and get a move on. Have you got ants in your pants or something? We're already on the move.
ほら、見ゆけく、パンツの中になんか、あれでは入りましたかって言ってるけど、イディオムですけど。できないから、氷出していたいね。How you get ants in your pants so you have to be always on the move.
I'm simply saying that we should do less talking and more walking. That's literally exactly what we're doing. Walking and talking. If we cut the chatter, we can walk faster. You make it sound like you're the only one putting in effort. What did you just say? You're not the only one breaking a sweat here. We're also going as fast as we can. I hardly think you put your best foot forward when half your team didn't manage to make it back. It's not like we abandoned them on purpose. Dolt. Are you sure about that? The way you talk, you'd have us jump headfirst into that elevator without any equipment on.
Well,
If you really cared about your colleagues, you would have. Fine then, you do it. Go ahead and dive headlong into that shaft. I'm sure you'll be able to save them all by yourself. While you all are sitting here talking and preparing, something could go terribly wrong for your friends. That's why we're being as quick as we can and moving out. Something even worse could happen if we're caught off guard. So get up our backs.
2機ならサムリなら見
We're
ても
caught
大丈
between
夫
a
そうだ
rock
けど
and a
な。
hard place here, and the last thing we need is you on our case.
いいか人間側に合わせなきゃいけないじゃん。不満体合わせる。
If it were me, I would have jumped down. Fine. Good to know. Next time this happens, you're more than welcome to go first. Anise. What? This chick is grinding my gears.
ですち。この子は、グラインディングマイギア。私のギアを削ったグラインド。
She needs to take a chill pill. She's paranoid.
あ、どうもいい。 シンツっていうかチルピル解毒だから解熱剤ってことか。She's
I'm
paranoid.
not paranoid, I'm merely stating facts. What the hell are you insinuating?
やべえな。英語のレベル低さらも勝っちゃうわ。こんな言い方すんだ。
You can't deny it doesn't add up. The 3 newcomers go missing, and meanwhile you all show up unscathed? What? You want a murder confession? Fine. We're all
Yeah.
a bunch of killers who lured 3 legendary Nikkes to their deaths. Are you satisfied?
どうしたの？
Truly.
どういうこと？
What in the world are you laughing at?
Oh, sorry. It's just your name is so. And then your squad mate is hammering.
はい、北サジディアイ。
Are you kidding me? You're choosing now of all times to poke fun at my name?
Sorry. Anyways, hammering saved us. She noticed the giant crystal was sinking. Then asked me to toss her my tracking device, which I cherish dearly. She emphasized to us multiple times not to come any nearer. And then she fell. Even before that, she worked incredibly hard during our search. We have no intention of abandoning someone who has done so much for us. We're more loyal than you think. So stop wasting time suspecting us, and let's hurry to go save her.
たまにもいいこと言うよ。
What are these drill-like things attached to the back of your suits? Are they some kind of rocket booster?
No.
That's too bad. If they were, we would be able to go faster.
What are you going on about? Hey, I'm sorry for getting angry. What do you say we bury the hatchet? Okay. I'm sorry too.
第3ハンドムデオ、本当にそうだよ。
I'm used to playing peacemaker with this pit bull beside me.
Hey, who are you calling a pit bull?
Nobody.
Is this conversation over?
For now, it is.
I've been meaning to ask. Is it true that Liverin came along on the search mission?
そうですよね。なんか知ってるでこれ。
I'm not alone. We're all in this together.
ただ貼っといてください。そう。お酒取ってきます。
Tell me the story of victory. Time for Noir and Pop. Fully active. Pierce through.
Shut up! Oops, I got too excited.
Glass slippers, full contact.
Pour out.
長見線だ。
I got too excited.
うわ、ピンチ度がどうないでしょう。
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Well, ガチで知りたい。
Exactly what I said. Did Liverin participate in the search mission as well?
なんで
Did she
No
say
question.
why?
Huh? I think it was something about how she was tired of living a life pleasing others and wanted to do something worthwhile. Was that it?
Yeah, more or less.
それ以上でもそれ以下でもない。
Is that so? Okay. Thank you.
Looks like Liverin didn't tell Fragile that she was coming up to the surface.
Apparently not.
Who volunteers to go on a search mission and doesn't notify their fellow squad members? Sounds suspicious to me. Something foul is afoot, I say.
I don't see anything weird about it. You go off and eat pudding on your own and don't tell me.
You bet I don't tell you. Otherwise, you'd steal my chocolate bars.
It's not stealing if I tell you I'm going to eat them.
What's the point of telling me when I'm not there?
The point is that I kept you in the loop.
If I'm not physically there to stop you, then you're just talking to yourself and stealing.
It's better than being a thief who keeps mum.
A thief is a thief. Plain and simple.
スルーの発音じゃあドリークハーに見てもんだっけメッセージかSince you come out the south and keep it a secret from harm squad members. I don't like
It may be
this.
for personal reasons we don't understand. Fortunately, it hasn't had much of an impact on the mission so far. Until we glean more information, it's impossible to ascertain what potential risks there might be.
Seriously, we've been betrayed enough for several lifetimes.
マジで We have been betrayed enough for several lifetimes. そういう言い方すげえな。声出していた英語その2間違った。Seriously, マジで We have been betrayed enough for まあいや、ちょっとどうかなとでよ。
Let's hit him with the commander's devilish charms.
Oh, devilish charm. 今ないデビッシュチャームありそうだよな。
Seriously, we've been betrayed enough for several lifetimes.
後ろは人生チャームで。だから何回か知りかけたことあったからな。
Just don't go holding their hands or doing anything lovey-dovey.
Yes, that's not allowed. Proceeding to target.
I will turn everything. I feel like we're gonna hit the jack.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most...
Let's go make
Encounter.
the bubbles. I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
足はじいちゃんもちょっと。ライア、一緒に押してみよう。なんか教えもらった。ネイブライド。軽く休憩。その間に二次元ばっか失敗だよ、ほんと。お、何も出ないか。出た、誰か。そう、新しいやつだよ。
I am Rosanna,
じゃあ新しくない。
the leader of
で、ロザン
Hidania.
ダーはでも嬉しいな。
There's
ぶっちゃ
nothing to
け
be afraid of,
活躍
so
するた
long
め
as
な。
you're not.
ハリーだね。ロザンのシャン。
Now I'll be able to boost.
溜まっちゃったか。普通だって役に立たないけど、アリーナだとめちゃくちゃ役に立つかも。なんかニュース入ってるけど、何？あ、これで。
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
プラ科学してやめなきゃな。エスキュープボタンを押すぞ。せやめなきゃな。
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
The tunnel. Seems like this place was originally a metropolis. Although the density of the crystals makes it difficult to discern what kind of city it was. You've been moving underground for a while, and I'm unable to track your coordinates exactly. The concentration of crystals here is very high. Be careful not to make prolonged contact with them. From here on out, all you have to do is follow the tracking device that was given to hammering. Look in front of you.
So, that's the crystal cluster. It's not as luminous as I imagined it would be.
Based on the location, it's highly probable that that's the same crystal cluster that the away team was in. Let's get closer.
Alright.
Yes, there's hardly any light left.
There's a space inside it.
And there's something like a lever here.
That's... it...
Nani?
That... that's
Nani?
a brake system.
Giga Drilly?
Huh? It's a very primitive manual brake.
Manual brakes.
Just a moment. Initiating
Yay.
deduction.
誰に
Initiating deduction.
ダクションとはいえアナリシスって言ってないけど。
Initiating deduction.
コンダクションまあいいや。
Deduction complete.
コンダクションで出よう。
What's with all the fancy words? You just thought for a second.
Pulling that lever will release the brake and cause the crystal cluster to travel down the elevator shaft.
にゃーん
Well, not travel down. More like fall down. Either way, I believe it uses this tunnel as a passageway. The tunnel is L-shaped, and the crystals seem to have come down here like it was riding a slide. It spat itself out the other end, crashed here, and incurred some damage.
So it broke from the impact?
Then, what about the people who were stuck inside it? Are they still in one piece?
Yes,
How do you know that? Huh? What about it? What does a TV have to do with our current situation? Boom. It's got boom installed on it.
So they're safe.
Not only that, but they're apparently relaxed enough to enjoy gaming.
Huh? I wouldn't be so sure. They might be in more danger than you think. For Alec, installing boom is easier than breathing. Okay, maybe not that easy, but I'm just saying that she can do it in a snap.
その表現面白いだ。ブームをインストールする呼吸するや。
What are you doing?
It's not just her either. It seems the others are safe as well. They've stopped at the level which gives out the most health recovery items in the entire game.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
It's Alec's last will and testament.
Estimate.
Do you even know what that phrase actually means?
Anyway, what you're saying is that everyone is okay?
Most likely.
But why aren't they here?
I'd say it had something to do with those things. You're getting better and better at sneaking up on us.
Let's bet on who'd win.
Tell me the step time for no more. Everyone, talk together. Let us have it. Getting ready.
I'll do my best. Good job.
Tell me the step time for no more. Talk.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Enemy down. However, the noise from the encounter has alerted all nearby raptures in the vicinity. You can't stay there for long.
Let's do what we have to do and get out. Oleg, Liverin, and Hammering clearly came along with the crystal cluster. They installed Boom on the TV in front of us and left a message by proceeding to a certain stage. I don't know if this is worth pointing out, but I believe they managed to evade the Rapture attack and make an escape. We have not encountered any signs that would point to their demise or being injured, so the chances of their having survived are high. Our next move should be to follow the signal emitted by Hammering's tracking device.
The signal being picked up by the tracker shows it's not too far from you. The only thing which is concerning is that there is no sign of movement.
Hammering. I'll take the lead. Everyone, follow me. Brake. Brake. An object which uses friction to either slow down or fix a certain speed.
What are you saying?
Brake. Brake. Brake.
休んでいって。
Brake.
大丈夫？頭にナルトついてるあんた。
Trony? I don't think it's a good idea to talk to yourself while using the comms equipment.
Clumsy equipment. カーブ
It's
が
a
なんか
bit
いいや。
distracting. Oh, sorry. I was just trying to sort out my thoughts. Why would that hunk of crystal have a brake system on it?
あれ？ねえ。
That's, so that it could be transported, perhaps? How do you mean? You set the brakes to fix it in place, then gather as much electricity as you want. Once you've achieved your goal, you release the brakes and send it here through the elevator. I've seen something similar to this when I worked at the logistics center. Like the ladder on a fire truck. Although, in this case, the act of transportation itself seems rather haphazard. What cause would they have to move it to another location? I'm not sure. Perhaps because it could serve some function here? Go on. That crystal contains a whole bunch of electricity. There had to be some reason it couldn't be utilized in the crystal cluster's previous location. Perhaps, it had to be taken to something that could generate electricity in bulk. I'm not sure. The basic principle behind moving something is to get it to a location where it can be put to good use. So there must be something around here which requires a whole lot of electricity to operate.
Fragile, you're in the transportation squad, right?
Yes.
You're pretty bright. Not to say that I thought people in the transportation squad would be dim.
No offense taken. I'm always looking for ways to prove myself. And I have a keen interest in theories and their application. To be honest, I haven't had much work lately.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So, can I ask you, what's your theory as to why that crystal cluster has a brake system?
Considering the heretics are nearby, it could have something to do with them.
You think so?
I think it's quite likely.
Well, whoever it is, it's impressive what they managed to pull off.
グレフ語出てきたしな。
Also, there's one more thing I can't figure out.
まあ、適当になんかネタバレしちゃってるだろうな、イベントで。
So Liverin and Alec were stuck in the crystal, with their butts hanging out. Excuse me? Oh yeah, they were full on mooning us. How embarrassing.
Don't worry, they were fully clothed.
Commander, don't tell me you saw it as well?
はい。そうだね、見ないで。
You saw the buttocks of someone you're not even dating? You should be ashamed of yourself.
まあいい。
No more butt talk. That's not what's important. I find it incredibly important. The question is, why were they only showing their rear ends?
Can we at least try to get this conversation back on track?
で、バズハービー、some kind of go away that close or in the
Yes, that makes sense.
They must have opening the crystal cluster which reveals the breaks. And we order what would have caught and the attention immediately.
She was probably bending over to take a closer look and was yelling out to Liverin, who was right beside her, to come take a peek. Alec was probably vibrating with excitement, and I'm sure that made Liverin all the more curious.
And that's when the crystal cluster began to move.
Before it could be transported, the door closed on them and they both got stuck. The worst case scenario is that some crystals may have pierced their abdominal areas. However, what truly worries me is the notion that someone may be controlling this crystal. That there's another entity manipulating this mechanism and operating the crystal like a machine.
But the possibility is what that this territory belongs to the pilgrim. 発音しにくい。は光がcause。さっきのあれでしょ、棺持っとったやつ。
Not only did she seem hostile, but she also appeared to be controlling the crystals. I think there's a high probability that we'll be seeing her here.
なる。あ、Ty, you think so? Excuse me, Shifty, how far did we reach the tracking
You're
device?
Close. You'll be arriving soon. I'll take the lead. Bless her soul. She's trying to run, but she's slow as a snail. If there was only a booster on her drills.
Neon, can it, would you?
Proceeding to target.
Game on!
The bubbles will show us the story will be rewritten. Let's go. Shall we roll the dice?
It is not what a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Game on!
What a truly beautiful story this was.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
It is not because...
Encounter.
Let's go make ourselves some luck. You're quite close to the tracking device. You should be able to establish a visual at this distance.
I'm sure they're safe. Right?
Yes. All three of them are going to be just fine.
Hammering!
いやかもんもいいやつよ。
Where are you? Answer me! Drilly, keep your voice down.
Hey! Hammering!
Rapture discovered. It must have turned off its power core in order to ambush you.
バチムスしてましたか。アンブッシュ久しぶりに聞
The
いた。
coordinates of the tracking device are changing.
ねな？Ready? Coordinating the tracking
They're
device
syncing
are
with the
changing.
Rapture's movements.
Eh?
Did hammering become a rapture?
How is that even possible,
Dino.
you airhead? Ugh. What did you do with hammering? You son of a...
You son of a... ねい。
Everyone, cover Drilly. Encounter.
だかもんもいいやつ。
Engaging with enemy.
うわ。
Commander, stay behind me.
Tell me the just time for no and I got too excited.
Eh? 隠れるんだ。じゃあピアノに対して。
Tell me the just time for no and together, let us have it!
この戦い方しちゃダメよ。やれたやん。
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Yeah, is a apple, is a far, is...
You think I don't know that? The tracking device is somewhere on this thing. We have to find it. I have no idea how it got attached to this infernal creature. But if hammering is okay, she'll have left us some kind of clue. A message. A sign. Something. If we can find that, we'll be able to find her.
Nice. I got the... 主要positive.
It's... blood.
ニックが血流れてるんですか?
Yes, you are technically correct. Either way, a liquid catalyst facilitates one's operation. Colloquially, we can refer to it as blood. Is she dead? But where is she? How? This is insane. Where the hell is she?
Drilly, I understand how you feel, but rushing in headlong like that puts us all at risk.
Ugh, damn it! Where is she? You stupid. Where the hell are you?
Okay,
I told you it was dangerous. I feel like I'm going insane.
let's go up higher. We can get the lay of the land. I saw a building up ahead that should provide a good vantage point. I'll lead the way.
Roger.
Hey, Drilly,
そうだよ。
don't worry. We'll find her for sure.
Yeah, promise.
Let's move.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Proceeding to target.
They are humanity's enemy.
Let's go make
以上
ourselves.
終わらせたい
As
気
long
も
as
す
we're
るけど
together.
Let's go make ourselves.
Game on!
The bubble.
What a truly beautiful story this was. It is not becoming to rush.
I will turn everything into books.
It is not-
The story will be rewritten into a tale that.
Proceeding to target.
Shall we roll the dice?
I feel
What a truly beautiful story this was. It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Proceeding to target.
I will turn everything.
Let's go.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Proceeding.
Shall we roll the dice?
It is not.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Shall we roll the dice?
It is.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm.
Proceeding to target.
Game on!
Let's.
I may look like a
police
bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
Proceeding to target.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Proceeding to target.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
The bubble.
They are humanity.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm.
The bubbles will show us the way.
I feel like
Shall we roll the dice?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
This is the highest building in this area. It'll provide us with a solid vantage point. But the problem is that the crystals are obstructing much of the view, so we can only make out the major landmarks.
Anything that could help us with the search?
I'm not sure. I think there might be a few things we can use as waypoints. The problem is that we're not familiar with the areas surrounding any of them.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, but with the information I have available to me right now, I can't really make heads or tails as to which way we should go. Even the tracking device that we were relying on is no longer in the mix. I'm sorry, but my skills as a pathfinder have reached their limit here.
No, the main such we do as you
I
good.
could set a random marker and plan out a route, but I think the chances of us coming up with anything are slim to none. On top of that, the crystals are incredibly dense in this area, so it would be extremely dangerous.
I have the recon data from the away team, so I have an idea of which parts to be particularly careful of. But there's no guarantee that they covered everything.
So, are we giving up on the search?
No.
How?
There are many ways. Raising a beacon would be the best way to catch their attention.
But any raptures with heat-sensing capabilities would be on us in an instant.
We can fight them off and make sure the fight is nice and loud so that our teammates know we're here.
I like that idea.
Sounds a bit risky to me.
The best way we have to restrict them know where we are. Is there anyone out there? They will be able to send us a response shooter.
So, what do we need to do?
Let's cast all the signal flare lines. イグナイトなんだっけ？
Roger.
でわざ
Are you sure about this? We have no idea how many raptors will come upon us, and if something like the crystal chamber appears.
That's it.
わ
I've had enough of your hemming and hawing. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you didn't even want to find your colleagues.
anyway
Let's begin.
やっちゃおうぜいたいなろうぜ。シンガルプレイヤーがギルとラプターもいっぱい行きますよみたいな。お酒取ってきます。
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
What did I?
All clear. However, more are on the way.
Good grief. This is like the boom title screen.
Second wave incoming. Prepare for contact.
Already on it.
How long do we have to keep this up?
Until we get a signal.
And when is that going to be?
Hey! I see something shining there. Where?
Nah.
There.
Be more specific, you moron!
Over there. Near where the sign is. Checking. I see it. There's a billboard with boom written on it.
ああ。なんだ。
Proceeding to target.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
It is not becoming to rush.
Encounter.
The bubbles will show us the way.
Gaze upon me, my audience.
Tell me the story of victory. Sometimes I got too excited.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
The bubbles will show us the way.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
It is not becoming to rush.
Shall we roll the dice?
Proceeding to target. As long as we're together, I
feel like we're gonna...
I will turn... Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Holy crap! I can't believe this! You all came to save me! You are here to save me, right? You all didn't get captured too, did you?
葉を泣いて喜ぶというか、興奮してるようにしてよ。
What a relief.
You said it.
What's your status?
No issues.
Good to see you, Alec.
いやだ、もう目はキラキラしてる。Let's see you っていうのか。無事でよかったって意味なんだろうけど。見れてよかっ
Miss
た。
Trony! So it's you who was spearheading this rescue effort?
I'm so glad that you're safe.
Of course I'm safe. I've got to keep myself healthy and hearty so I can hang out with you again.
Yeah.
誰だ
Huh? Why do you ask?
The island at the pause a tracing the crystal cluster where you are peering in my own society.
No, I'm okay. I'm a bit on the chunky side, so I've got a natural layer of defense, if you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. I got a few lacerations, but nothing that penetrated past the skin. I appreciate you saying that.
What about hammering?
And Liverin?
Huh? Who are you two?
何言ってんだ次のテンションがめちゃめちゃ違うんだろうけど。スタース。から1からやってみるか。
I'm hammering squad mate.
I'm Liverin's friend.
Ah, I see. Sorry, but I have no idea where either of them are.
What? Are you telling me you abandoned them and came here alone? I know you're not on the same squad, but this is beyond the pale.
Awfully harsh words for someone you've only just met. I suppose I should explain what happened before you all arrived.
This better be good.
You're really pushing it, buddy. However, given how this is a stressful situation, I can understand where you're coming from, so I'll find it in myself to cut you some slack. I guess I'll start our little tumble together with the crystal cluster.
いや、どういうこと
Hold on tight.
I haven't got anything
What?
to hold on to. Ow, Miss Liverin, that hurts. Don't grab there.
Sorry, they're really big, so they were easy to grab.
Ms. Hammering, where are you?
I'm okay. I've got my hammer lodged into the side of this thing.
That sounds far from okay to me.
ね、じゃあ結構ラーゲームでいくやつの8割ぐらいは大きいけどな。
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're falling faster?
No, I just think the direction has changed.
You're right. We were falling straight down before, but now we're moving horizontally.
Everyone, be careful! Ow! That hurt. Is everyone okay?
I think so.
I'm fine.
Your arm doesn't look so good.
I said I'm fine. If it gets any worse, I'll just throw it away.
It won't be that easy, you know.
Where are we?
Beats me. Does everyone still have their phones?
I'll check.
No signal.
What? Shouldn't the alpha particle concentration be low in this area?
いなれねか
It's because we're out of the Ark service area.
もうこの時代の携帯電話短波でぶつかってるでしょあれ。
In other words, there's no way of...
Right. Total communications blackout.
This is bad.
Wait a sec. Is that a TV over there? Just a moment. Let me set up a boom on it.
Is now really the time to be engaging in your hobby?
Just you wait. I'm gonna leave a message for the others.
Say what?
I'm sure Mr. Commander is coming to save us, so I've gotta leave them a message.
Please. They've probably already written us off.
What? Why?
We can always be replaced.
No way. Mr. Commander isn't that kind of a person.
I agree with Elig. Everyone at Mighty Tools speaks very highly of him, and that means something in my book.
Well, if that is indeed the case, then we'll be quite fortunate.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done with the message. Should we continue our search?
Are we not going to wait here for them? The main cause for search parties not finding people is because they switch locations.
Fine, allow me to rephrase the question. Shall we make an escape?
Raptures!
This doesn't look good.
We made quite a grand entrance, so it's no surprise we attracted some attention. I say it's high time we book it out of here.
なるほど。
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
Tell me the step time for no fire and attack! Fire it well!
Yes! Good!
Tell me the step time for no fire and attack! Fire it well!
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
We're going on a narrow enough route that the Raptures won't be able to follow us easily. But we don't have a destination.
We need to secure a safe place to stay.
We don't even know if there is such a place here. We don't know the first thing about this place.
How are you holding up, Miss Hammering?
I'm fine, no issues.
Your arm is a mess. I think our first order of business should be to find an area with fewer crystals in it. However, I'm worried about that arm. It might be better to, you know, be prepared.
I think so too. If you leave your arm as is, the crystals might penetrate into your core.
I know. If I feel the situation is critical, I'll tell you and we can do what's necessary when the time comes.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you'll be forthcoming with that information.
Neither do I.
First off, let's try and find somewhere that's somewhat safe. Once we do that, we'll try to establish communication with the others.
お笑いキャラじゃねえかよ、もう。
Oh, hey there! Are you lost as well?
What are you doing out here? How much do you know?
We don't know anything.
Leave this place.
If you can point the way out, we'd be glad to.
Let's just beat the information out of her.
Let's just beat the information out of her.
There are other ways to solve problems instead of clobbering people, you know. And besides, I'm trying to talk to her because I don't think we can defeat her in a fight.
Perhaps it'd be best if we tried to run?
If she lets us.
Hey, we didn't intend to tread on your territory. We're not interested in what you're after or what you're up to. So if you could let us be on our way, we'd appreciate it. We need to get back quickly.
バルも聞いていたい。ベイダーか。
We won't touch or disturb anything around here. I'm begging you. Oh no! The shutter!
No?
Die.
Miss Liverin, what are you? If we want to survive, we have no choice. We're about to be pulverized!
Everyone get down. You two get out of here. I'll handle this.
Not with your arm like that, you can't! Even if you were completely fine, you wouldn't stand a chance against that!
I can at least buy you some time.
Run!
Yeah.
Now!
I won't let you escape.
I won't let you escape.
It was a desperate escape, and the unknown fired a flashbang in our direction. That burst of light caused the crystals to expand like crazy, and we got separated. I hid in this building with a sign so that someone would find me. I'm not a fighter, and I don't have the courage to wander around this place on my own.
めちゃめちゃハイターだと思いますけど。
You did well, considering the circumstances.
You said Liverin took a photo?
Yeah, she tried to take a picture of the unknown when we ran into her. It beats me as to why she's so fixated on getting snapshots of a pilgrim.
And she said something about having to do it?
Yeah, she said that if she wanted to live, she had no other choice. I am so lost right now. She was constantly playing with her phone when we were in hot water last time, and now she's gone and created a major incident. I mean, I can't really refute anything you're saying. Vaguely.
Alec, lead the way, if you would.
All right.
Proceeding to target.
Shall we roll the dice? The bubbles will show us. I guess this makes me a good look.
It is not becoming to rush.
Game on!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
一回戻ります。何あるの？上か。なるほどね。
Build you everything you need.
Take as much time as you like.
おやつすぐね何やらオッケー。
It is not becoming to rush. I will.
Shall we roll the dice?
Proceeding to target.
I've performed a cursory examination. Other than a slight decrease in your core power, there are no major issues present.
Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome.
Our phones are basically bricks out here since we're outside the service area, but your operation device seems to be working just fine. Likewise for Miss Troney.
The operation device has a direct connection to the exclusive facilities in the Ark. The coverage area is rather extensive, so we rarely encounter connection issues.
Yeah, I'm using it at Reclamation Site 01.
Unless we're somewhere way off in the boonies, distance typically isn't an issue.
It's a bit strange.
I understand what you mean. It's a bit awkward saying this in front of the commander. But this is exceedingly good equipment to give to an officer of his rank.
This is exceedingly good equipment to give to the officer of his rank. だからコマンダーの持っている装備っていうのはすごいそのランクに対していいものを持ちすぎてるっていうことで
We have a past commander by the code name of New Hope to thank for this device. He roamed the surface and had many commendable exploits. This device was originally made for him, but because of its superior quality and next to no maintenance required,
なんでいいの
we're still using it today.
ぶっちゃけたらフィッシュや最高の部分も出しとくべきだと思うんですよ。まあいいや、この世界は違うんでだ。
Huh? What did you say?
では
Anyway, even though this equipment is of superior quality, we are still dealing with something that was made in the past. Therefore, it does have a downside, which is that it is susceptible to alpha particles. The concentration of alpha particles can make a significant difference in the signal quality. Replacing it with a new model would have been expensive, so we simply left it as is. Technology created in the past has become something of a lost art, which makes it difficult to utilize in some aspects. Areas with high alpha particle concentrations are classified as danger zones. So unless it is a special case, operations are not carried out in these areas.
The commander is prone to wandering about, however.
I've put in a request for commanders to have an operation device, but there has been no progress on that front.
It would at least be nice if we could get outfitted with better phones.
プロランジというディティティブでもらいフィットビザプレビリ particularly since the search area will only continue to be further away from the app.
Makes sense to me. Or, at the very least, they could provide operation devices to us Nikkes. How was Hammering the last time you saw her? She wasn't doing too hot because of the crystal in her arm.
マジで
We have no idea how fast the crystal grows, so it's not looking too pretty.
Understood.
わあ微妙に積載してますから
I'll share my luck with everyone!
Target clear.
Tell me the shot time for no power and stop! Fire at will! But the girl never loses!
How heavy your burden has been. Reload.
no
I got too excited.
I've got this.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
One. What? こういう証言をたまにぶち込んでくるべ。
Commander. What are you looking at? All humans have a hole in their butts. Nikkes were created to resemble humans in every form, and that anatomical detail is no exception. Oh, I see. Do you have an issue with that?
Is that a major flaw? Was just a bit different in the conclusion to develop.
I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're getting at.
What are you two talking about?
別に関数の話すのはどうでもいいと思いつつ、これが意外とキーだったりするわな、このゲーム。ゲームというか、この物語というか。
Yeah, let us in on the conversation.
We were talking about Fragile's butt.
もうこれ、スクリーンショットしてきたよ。これで言うとなんだろう、敵の名前をめちゃくちゃ多くの人はいるので、佐藤さんのパンツについて話してるとそういえばね。いや、ケツについて話してるか。
The commander was pontificating on how Fragile and Liveran's butts differ.
でもなんか絶対あるよ、これ。
Do either of you have any input about that?
っていうか、ここに隣にいるんですけど、フラジルが。いやー、意見も意外と不問で、なんか物語でっかいんだいかんからで。
It might be a bit different in terms of volume.
Yeah, since their body types are slightly different.
I am talking about the Hakujis. What? Goodness.
Huh? There's a hole.
You're right. Liverin was covered head to toe in the newest, most fashionable clothes. Dressed to the nines, you could say.
You're right.
I couldn't help but notice the discrepancy, that's all.
Commander. I'm sorry.
Nice.
But could you stop staring at my backside? I have no problem if you are into that sort of thing. But, it does make me feel a bit self-conscious when you stare at it so intently.
笑っちゃいけないけど、でもなんかあるよね。別にコマンダーはあれでしょ、ガチで。もう、やっぱり頭おかしいからさ。 日本語じゃねえよっていう。Execution は discretion in the future. So I see you have been working hard to keep us on the youth. 確かに膝とかに合わないと思うんだ。
You don't have to change the topic simply because you're embarrassed.
Wow, she's one tough cookie.
Yeah, I like people who speak their minds like that.
If anything, you should stand to censor yourself a bit more.
いやでもこれなんかのフラグかな。でも生い立ち多分その程度で終わるかもしれんけどね。
Proceeding to target.
Game on!
The bubbles will show us. I guess this makes me a good luck charm.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Let's go make our
Encounter.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
Shall we roll the dice?
It is not.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on any.
The bubbles will show us.
Encounter.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone.
Proceeding to target.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Game on!
The bubbles will.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
It is not becoming.
I will turn.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. All right, everyone, listen up. I've collated the available information and utilized some reasonable deductions to come up with some information about this place.
Let's hear it.
First, I'll talk about the crystal cluster. It is anchored at the top of the tunnel, and the smaller crystals are dispersed in the nearby vicinity to gather electricity. Once a sufficient amount of electricity has been gathered, the crystal is transported here. The tunnel is the passageway used to transport said crystal. Everyone following me so far? The main thing that jumps out to me is the break. Although there is still a minute possibility that the crystal was formed naturally, that break was beyond a doubt created by some kind of separate intelligent being. It is not a particularly sophisticated mechanism, but that is beside the point. What's important is its placement inside the crystal cluster. This tells me that this entire process I've just described was intentionally designed by someone, or something, and that crystal being transported is part of that individual's design. Unfortunately, at this point in time, there is no way for us to find out who that someone is. As am I. But we cannot confirm that at this stage. With that being the case, we can only move on to the next question. What on earth is this place? During your reconnaissance mission, did you notice any crystal structures similar to the crystal cluster?
Yes, we did. However, they had lost all their luminescence and displayed various cracks and fissures.
Look closely at the ground underneath us. There is still a minute afterglow there. Not only do these lines all stem from the crystal cluster, but they all converge at the same spot.
Lines? Are they perhaps acting like power lines?
Precisely.
And you say they're all meeting up at a single point?
Yes. The crystals are spread out across a broad area by the crystal cluster and act like tendrils, absorbing electricity and gathering it all to a single point, where we are now.
We saw that a crystal the size of a fingernail was able to light up a large neon sign.
That's right.
Then the electricity stored in that crystal cluster must be unimaginable. Why would they want to gather so much power in one place?
What could they be trying to do? What can you do with that much electricity? The real question to ask would be, what couldn't you do with that much electricity?
I'll share my luck with everyone.
is the time of true beauty.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. It's here. This is where we all got separated. Since the crystal keeps expanding, I can't make heads or tails of this place anymore. I have no idea where the original path even was.
Wait. Stop. 2 o'clock.
What is that?
Commander, what are your orders?
Screw the assessment! I can tell you right now that it's dangerous.
She doesn't appear to be armed.
Only her face is exposed. Unless she can shoot beams out of her mouth, we should be okay.
I'm not picking up any thermal reactions.
So that's who's behind all this? Let me at her. Once I put my drill to her face, she'll sing like a canary and tell us where hammering is.
That's a bit barbaric, don't you think?
If she so much as moves a finger, I'm going to open fire.
You seem to be in a tight spot. Need some
No
help.
need.
If you stay like this, you will go driven by the crystal. I can help you.
Stay back. Humans are deceitful.
The sweet folks. ごめん、ちょっと調べさせて。なんかグループに入れたっすかね。いや、オズはアレクサがそんなに悪いやつじゃなかった気がするけど。だって悪いのはあれでしょ。兄。赤い靴でしょ。置いといて。早く調べ。嘘つき。はい。
I don't trust you. Get lost.
ピルグリム見てたらまあ微妙だった子できたりするやろ。That colorful and that box are quite precious to you, Fancy.
If you touch them, I'll kill you.
I will just going to clear the crystals. Is that okay?
Humans always betray.
いつも裏切る。
Can't trust you.
信じることはできない。Okay, then I'll go. I yourself one of my friends. Here help you. They'll have no reason to attack us.
What in the world are you doing? We don't know the first thing about this woman. Helping her is foolish.
You said yourself that she kept giving chase and attacking you. It sounds to me like she's our enemy. If you want to play the hero, perhaps you should stay off the battlefield.
またこの子たちはピルグリムだったことはないからな。
Commander, I don't think this is a wise decision.
い出すためにintend of killing us. She hasn't displayed any hostile intentions.
What are you talking about? If shooting at us isn't hostile, then I guess we're buddy-buddy with raptures as well.
でもガチで狙ってなかったってでしょ She never aimed directly at us. やばおかしいこと言った。She's aimed at the walls and floor and our or used shockwave. And she did, まあ確かにな。待って言わなきゃ。she did that have been with the I intend to either confuse us or our path. If she wanted to us, he would have ambushed us without revealing herself to the reason. Also, she keeps telling us to leave. She clearly has some sort of mission to complete her here. And view us as a address to her completing her objective. That's the reason she let the away team from that away arrive when she encountered them. However, if she is died set on not wanting to help doing so be it. I'll step back and serve you or help her.
Roger.
A typical commander reaction to this sort of situation.
さあ、一からcommander react to this sort of situation.
Damn.
Damn
You're an odd duck, Mr. Commander. I'll say that much.
Yes, this is all most amusing.
Yeah.
Prolonged contact with the crystals is dangerous. I recommend that you break them apart.
If you start feeling strange, cut off the power to your arms. This will deprive the crystals of their food source and should cause them to fall off. If you have any questions, let me know and I can show you how to do it. Neon, let's lift this together.
Sure thing.
This one here is a bit tricky. I'll carve it out with my drill.
Remove the middle part first, and then the bottom bit.
You don't think that'll cause it to collapse?
It's okay. I'll keep a close eye on it.
Finding that there's an accident that caused several of our members to be isolated here. We have come here to register and rescue them. We don't know what to you police, and we are not the intended. I'm being honest, I am curious, but I don't wish to fight you over it. まあそうですね。まあ、興味がないわけじゃないけど戦いたくはない。All we want to do is locate our face and leave them this place. これが立ちたることだ。You seem to know a lot about this place. So if you could help us, we would gently appreciate it. I will seek it that ignore photos and videos of you are deleted. I will seek it and in photos.
Humans are deceitful. But you saved me. Kindness, enmity, I will definitely repay.
一回それは返さなきゃいけないか。The unknown lies are one point off into the
They
distance.
went that way. That's all I know.
All of them went that way?
The hammer came back, fought with me, deflected her bullets. The ceiling collapsed. She said she would come to rescue, but she hasn't.
どういうこと？ You said three of you get separated because she opened fire and back the bus. But the hammering come back to the battery in order to buy time for you and waiting. Your snake tight to differentiate some of hammering objects. A hugely hit the crystal on the ceiling and end up letting her down to resolve.
How did you come to that conclusion?
That moron ran off in order to rescue the unknown. And she hasn't come back yet. Why would she promise to rescue the unknown? At the very least, she didn't intend on killing her. If anything, perhaps it was just to buy herself some time.
That's right. That's what she said. You all are easy to talk to.
It'd be a lot easier if you spoke normally. That guy is as kind-hearted as a fool.
ちょっとcrazyだった。Kind-hearted as a
Where'd hammering go?
Same. That way.
Okay, thank you. Let's hurry.
Wait! I should be in front.
Yeah, boys, no what
Thank you. How long has it been?
どんだけぶりだろうみたいな。
Proceeding to target.
I feel like we're gonna hit the—
I will turn everything into— Let's go make ourselves—
What a truly beautiful story.
Let's go make—
They are humanity.
I feel like I may look like a bunny, but I'll—
Proceeding to target.
They are humanity.
Proceeding to—
The story will be rewritten into a tale— Let's go make our—
Game on!
It is not—
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Proceeding to target.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
The
troubles will show us the way.
Let's go make ourselves some luck.
Encounter. Proceed.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. Let's go make ourselves some luck. The bubbles will... Game on!
It is not becoming to rush. I will go
Wouldn't it have been better to ask her more questions?
Rehat to assume the house of more details. She may suspect Ria, not Ria, are here to rescue Nura. But Ria is hot. Oh, such a here to rescue
It did feel like she let her guard down.
It seems like she'll be staying here for a while, so there will be another opportunity.
She must be incredibly strong to lug those two boxes around all the time.
What do you think is inside them?
Firearms. I'm positive I heard her say 7 dwarves.
Isn't that Snow White's weapon? Did she steal it? Or did Snow White steal it from her?
Oh my gosh! Could that woman be Snow White?
Don't be absurd.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Something's bothering me, though. Something that's got my heart pounding faster than usual.
You could have angina. You should probably visit the repair center.
Noted.
At any rate, I took a closer look at the coffin this time around. It appears to be some kind of...
Legal equipment.
What?
There was a symbol on that box. You're indicating that was for the medical use. It was obscured by the pictures around it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Are you sure?
Judging by the size, the supplies are rotated to either for people or Nikke. And look at the shape of the fan, it hides songs and the symbol that was invisible from the outside. I'd say it's probably a fight holding incredible incubate or create seizure device for some kind. The design soon evolved from a few generations past.
Holy cow!
Holy
How
cow!
do you do it?
どうやって What do you want?
What's your secret? To being able
What?
to distinguish electronic devices so clearly.
I learned it from night. Sonia and I had been candidate to each ever since. これアンダースのあれ見て言ってん
Are
の
you kidding me? Why are you only telling us this now? Miss Troney, we've got a new addition to the squad.
Sounds like it.
What's your favorite type of electronic device? Which manufacturers do you like? Do you place more value on efficiency or overall performance? Would you be interested in going to the early adopter festival together with me?
アリアダプターフェスティバルアーリーアダプターフェスティバル I don't think I'm quite at your level
That's
just
okay.
yet.
I'm more than happy to teach you.
Anyways, getting back to our original point.
主人公は
If that
万能すぎ
coffin is indeed an incubator or a cryogenic storage device, what do you think it might be housing?
That I can't say for sure, however. I recall how the annual was returns sacrifice. Holy sacrifice. Yours keeps the two containers. The slow lane is not being contaminated by the crystals. It's resulting that sea bodies were slightly gray sound lakes.
Let's bet on who'd win.
How heavy your burden has been.
Tell me the shot time for no more and talk together, blood on helmet! Bunny girl never loses.
お酒取ってきます。
Tell me the shot time for no more.
Now is the time of true beauty.
The story will be rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
The place we're heading to seems to be where Alec mentioned all the lights converge.
Alec, Trony, can you give us a risk assessment?
Hard to say.
Only one way to find out for sure, and that's to go there. I hope there's something amazing there. Of course, nothing would beat finding Miss Liverin and Miss Hammering there. They have to be there. This place is more perilous than any other we've been yet. Has Hammering always been like this? What do you mean? Someone who inspires people to care about her this much. Yes, she always has. She's a profoundly kind person. The fact that she said she would come back to save the unknown is certainly a testament to that. She must have had a rough go of it. I'm sure she's been through hell and been put in all sorts of unfair situations. Yes, she has. There are many cold-hearted SOBs out there who take advantage of her kindness. They underestimate her and don't think much of her. That's why you enjoy being by her side, isn't it? What do you mean? You're a bit rough around the edges. I didn't choose to be this way. We had to survive somehow. If I just kept laughing it off whenever others took advantage of her, we never would have made it. That's why I am the way I am. Sounds like you've been through a lot. It wasn't that tough. Usually, the type of people who approach caring people with the aim of exploiting them aren't too bright themselves. They also tend to be sloppy and weak. That's why they feel they have to take advantage of those with a big heart. They're unable to appeal to those who are more cynical. And so they prey on people they think are gullible.
なんかこう知女みたいなこうしてて本当になんかもう言う言葉
If
な
you
んか
take
重
a
たい
step
よ。
back,
そう伝わってくるって
these
感じとい
people
うか、
really
衝撃
aren't all
とい
that
うか。
difficult to deal with. Hammering said you couldn't come here because you had to work. What kind of work could you possibly have been doing that took precedence over a search mission? I was mining for high-value gems. Even though their purpose is purely decorative, they're quite hard to come by, and so they fetch a high price. If you wanted to, couldn't you secure a whole bunch of them at once? I don't follow. I mean the old five-finger discount. I would never deign myself to steal. Any money I earn is done so honestly. Only then I can live my life with my head held high. Why? Why what? Why is living your life with pride so important?
Why is living your life with pride
Isn't
so
it important just to stay alive no matter what? Heck, most people live that way. It's not so hard to ignore what your heart tells you. Every other person in the world could be living like that, and it still wouldn't make it right. Besides, if that were a possibility, I would have done it long ago. But no. The voice that resonates in your heart, let's call it your conscience for now. It cannot be ignored. It never stops pestering you. Hammery and I both know that listening to our conscience doesn't serve any practical purpose. However, we still do it. If we turned our backs on our conscience, it would come at the detriment of others. I would rather hurt myself than someone else. I see no value in living that way. Oh, but there is. You feel good. You can stand tall and face anyone you meet with your head held high. It fills you with confidence in everything you do. That is why I choose to live like this. Impressive! Very impressive. I may not be able to live like that, but I wish you the best of luck.
Then, what if there was a situation where your life was in peril, and the only way out was to ignore your conscience? Would you do it?
I don't know.
Huh?
I believe that life isn't a straight line, but a curve with peaks and valleys. I've never been in a situation like the one you described. So, I can't give an honest answer.
So, you haven't really experienced a lot of setbacks in life?
Well, compared to someone who's really been through hell and lived to tell the tale, I guess not.
We'll be arriving soon. Let's pick up the pace.
Proceeding to target.
I will turn everything. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. I've got to protect my sister. Tell me the story. Just time for Noir and
Oops, I got too excited.
Reload.
Getting ready.
楽勝すぎるな。
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
今日はこのボスで終わろう。
I will turn everything. I feel like we're gonna hit the
As long as we're together.
Let's go make our
Encounter. Proceeding.
I guess this makes me a bubbles will.
They are humanity's enemy.
Let's go.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot.
They are humanity's enemy.
Proceed.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys. I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
The bubbles will show us the way.
よし、行きます。火の前に。ブラン持っててもしょうがないからさっさと使うと。 誰か装備した。多分いないか。いるって言った。やることないかな。よし。
Let's go.
Encounter.
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
What is this? I've never seen anything like it either.
It's almost like a ball of electricity.
Is it okay for us to stand here?
The floor seems sturdy enough. For now.
ラインにカウンター。要はだからコンバージャー収束です。アレルギーパワーラインの収束地点 because it is a sick glass floor that he light まあいいや。
Amazing. It feels like we're standing in light.
My supervision isn't working at all. It all shows up as white.
It seems like all the electricity absorbed by the crystal clusters is gathered here. And there are also more power lines over there. Looks like they're acting as a conduit, carrying this electricity somewhere else. That would make me think there'd be some loss in energy. And yet, this place is practically resonating with power.
Also, this floor is made of glass, which is an insulator. There wouldn't be any reason for the surrounding crystals to come here.
Come to think of it, all those power lines were covered in glass as well.
I don't see any sign of hammering or livering.
Yes, we're far too exposed out here in the open. We're practically sitting ducks.
Even if we don't know exactly what this place is, we can tell it's important. There must be a gatekeeper or some kind of guardian force around here. If I were watching over this place, I'd hide in the dark corner and surprise us when we arrived.
みんなゲートキーパースター
Why do you always do this, Neon?
It was just another coincidence, honestly.
いやgetting some fire fight to want to discuss そうですよね。You have to
If the floor breaks, we're in big trouble.
そらそうだよな。溶岩海とかのってやばいとこだよ
We won't just fry, we'll be vaporized.
まず蒸発だよ。ベーパライズまず。
It's about to make a precision strike. Oh no, you don't.
ねsoon. Ja, ich tue unsere Aufstauserie gut in Geschichte.
What was that?
You do have a rocket booster! Giga Drilly!
But don't just stand there. Let's kill this thing.
Let's go.
look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere. Enemy down.
Let's move.
Just a second. That drill of yours is out of this world. Why did you lie to me about what it can do?
Because of this.
Because of what?
Let's hurry. We don't have time.
Commander? Are you really going to delete that picture Liverin took?
Yes.
But why? Actually,
Nani?
I think I know why Liverin took that photo.
I see kind of why different.
Or at least a hunch. If we don't have that photo...
マジかよ。こっちにあったんだ。
More precisely, if there was no photo to begin with...
まあ...
She feels that something terrible is going to happen. Commander, would you say that you hold sway in the Ark? I know it's shameless to ask you for a favor. After only just meeting you. But could you let me handle Liverin? I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Yes, Commander?
Yeah, Commander requests access to the personal file of their squad member.
Yes, that is possible. So long as the material is not confidential in nature.
Divide the file are correct to assign to the commando squad. I go at they not. I look at their past work record for me. I want to follow who are when they were how I did all
I understand.
Okay. I also don't know how this place remain visiting before the coming here and their correspondence history.
Very well. I'm only saying this out of concern. But when a Nikke acts so skittish, there is a high possibility that the other party involved is military personnel. In other words, the type of person who would see you digging into their records as a personal affront. With that in mind, do you still wish to proceed?
I thought that
I understand.
Crystal D じゃまだ続くのかな。一回戻るけど。邪臭くなってきましたね。最初だけいきます。
I feel like we're gonna hit the jackpot with these guys.
まだクリスタルリージョン続くのか。俺なんかありそうだな、あぐいことが。モダーダイ進めたかったけど、キャンペーン頑張ったらこの辺まで終わらせてからって言うやら。さすがにちょっと酔っ払いすぎてるから、これ以上血は続けられないけど、いや続けられる、もうちょっと続けないけど、まあタイミングよくね。いけるかなどうだよ、上が。待ってね。チューナービクスドはいますけど、こういう景気のいいことは一体やっときたいだけです。景気よくなんなかったわ。
Just in time, dear client.
足りない、全然足りない。もうストシックカーとかやる必要ないやな。やっぱり超やる必要はないかな。どうしようかな。クリスタルリージョンの話を終わらせてからなんか続きやりたい気がするけど、きな臭いな。よし。じゃあ、ペンとかさ、終わるかなと思ったけど。もうちょっとだらだらやるのかどうしようか迷ってはいるところが。やっぱ新しく手に入るのは、明日も配信しようかな。いや。じゃあ今日はこれで終わります。